Hi and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to try and tell you as quickly as possible how to pick a crystal and what to do with it when you get it home. What are crystals? If you don't know, crystals are naturally forming minerals that have the ability to send and receive energy and to transmit energy. They can be used for healing, they can help with protection, with poor sleep, with anxiety, they can help with physical pain. Basically, they can do anything. They're very effective, very powerful, and most of the time extremely affordable. So my first tip is don't start off with too many crystals. I would buy between 1 to 3 probably. Get to grips with them, learn how to take care of them, and learn some of the tips, some of the steps I'm about to teach you. And when you're a bit of a pro at that, start to build on your collection. It'll be much more manageable for you that way. But the first thing you want to do is decide what you need help with. So let's say you struggle with insomnia, okay? You're struggling with sleep and you want to find something to put by your bed to help you sleep. First of all, if you can get your hands on this book, which is Crystal Prescriptions by Judy Hall, you would go straight to that ailment. So this is an A to Z book with, I think it's got 1200 symptoms and the crystals that'll help you. So I'm going to go straight to insomnia. So there's a whole list of crystals. I'm not going to read them all out because for the sake of time. So one of the first ones it mentions is amethyst. If you haven't seen an amethyst, what I would do is write down a couple of the crystals this book is suggesting onto a post-it note ready to go shopping with. Now, if you don't have access to this book or you don't have spare money at the moment to buy it, there is an absolutely amazing website that I'm going to link in the box below. It's at crystalvaults.com and it's their crystal encyclopedia. So I will put this in the box so you can find it. So your other option, which is totally free and just as easy, is go to that crystal encyclopedia, type in insomnia or whatever it is you want it for, and you will get a list of crystals that are going to show up there. Now, you've got 2 options there. You can read through each description and find the crystal that most suits you, or you can look at the images that you're seeing on the screen and go, oh, that one really appeals to me. Either way, write down your crystals at this point and make sure you've maybe got 3 to 4 options just in case you can't find stock of your first choice. What I will say to you is if you look at a picture at any point on your crystal shopping journey and you really, really are like, whoa, that crystal's a babe, you need to buy it. It is said that crystals will find you, they sort of look for their owner, so if you cannot take your eyes off one, it's probably meant to be. So, step 1, figure out what you want your crystal to do and find a few crystals that are going to do it, either using a book or using the internet. Okay. So your next step is you're gonna go buy it. Now you've got, I would say, 3 main places you're gonna find crystals. It's gonna be at a local sort of new age shop. It's gonna be online. So there's loads of crystal stores online or there's places like Etsy, or you might find them at Psychic Fair. Now there's 2 schools of thought. Some people think that you should always buy crystals in person. However, when I trained as a crystal healer, I was told that it doesn't really matter. If you have a connection with a crystal, it's there. So don't worry. For me, I don't have a local crystal shop, so it's easier for me to buy them online, especially as I have a toddler. So don't beat yourself up. If it's easier to shop online, go for it. Take your post-it and first of all, have a look if they've got the top crystal on there. So amethyst was our top for using our example. If they've got an amethyst, have a little feel around, have a look at the amethyst, and when you feel that you have got a feeling that you want that particular amethyst, that's the one to buy. If you're shopping online, look through the pictures of the amethyst until you find the one that most appeals to you. Now, if you're in the shop and they don't have the amethyst, go to the second crystal on your list and look for that one. If they don't have that, I would go to crystal free, but I probably wouldn't go after any further past those top 3 crystals. You're probably then just buying a crystal that's not really meant for you. I would probably give it another week or 2 and then go back to the online shop or the actual shop and see if you can find the crystal. So you've managed to get your hands on the crystals and you've got them home. Now what do you need to do? The first thing you need to do when you get them home is cleanse them. Cleanse them, cleanse them, cleanse them. You cannot miss this step. So the thing about crystals is that they pick up on energy. So they will pick up on the energy of anyone else who's touched them in the shop, whether it be another customer or whether it be the person that worked there. If you were sent them online, the person that packaged the box, they will come with their energy. Any previous owners, so you might have found the crystal. I actually originally found one of my first crystals in the street. That's a story for another day. But that would have held its previous owner's energy. So it's not to say that everybody else's energy is bad. It's just to say that you really want your crystal to work for you. So you want it to be attuned to your energy, your goals, your thoughts, no one else's. And again, there's loads of people that sort of say, never let anyone touch your crystals. I think that bit is up to you. I try not to let people touch my crystals, but for example, my son, he's 18 months old, he's always touching them. I sort of don't mind that. I'm not going to re-cleanse after my toddler touches them. But I try not to have strangers sort of, stroking them and stuff. So the easiest way to cleanse your crystals, so I'm going to tell you one main way, is to lay them out under the light of a full moon. So all you need to do is check your calendar when the full moon is on. You can either Google it, or they're usually on calendars now. They're on the iPhone calendar as well. When the next full moon is, the night of the full moon, lay them outside. I normally get like a silk cloth and lay them on that, and then I just leave them out there overnight. So I put them out about 7 o'clock, and then I get them first thing in the morning. The only crystals that you would never ever charge outside like that would be something like selenite. So selenite looks like that. It actually dissolves if water touches it. So you want to make sure that if there's going to be any dew, rain, anything like that, selenite is not outside. So make sure your crystals are water hardy, the ones you've chosen. Leave them out there for till about 7 a.m. Done. They're cleansed. That's it. If you have a window that the full moon light can sort of pass through, you could leave them on the windowsill as well. And another way to cleanse them is to light a sage smudge stick like this and pass them through the smoke of the smudge stick. But I'll do another video on that. And the reason I'm telling you the full moon way is because it is fast and easy. So your crystal is now cleansed, you need to charge it. Don't worry guys, these steps are much quicker when you do it yourself. So you take your crystal, you put it in your hand. You would assign yourself a couple of minutes for this. So I usually assign about 3 minutes for one crystal, and you would want to make sure that you're not going to be disturbed. So if you've got a kid, nap time's great, or maybe bedtime when everyone's sort of getting themselves sorted, or if you have a meditation time. So sit comfortably, hold your crystal, and what you're going to do is close your eyes and imagine a beam of white light coming into your crystal. And you're just going to keep imagining that light is filling and charging the crystal up. And then what I then do is, keeping my eyes closed, I sort of visualize the scene of what I want that crystal to do. So we've chosen amethyst today for insomnia. So I would imagine myself sort of sleeping really soundly. I would imagine myself drifting off to sleep easily. I would imagine myself waking up refreshed. I wake up and I can't believe I've been asleep that whole time. That sort of thing. You fill the crystal with the energy of what you're after, and the whole point of charging it is you're basically giving your crystal a job. Now if you skip this step, if you don't charge it, don't worry. I know it's hard sometimes to find the time to do these things. Your crystal will still help with your sleep, but what amethyst will do, instead of helping you with your insomnia, it will probably do an all-round job. So it will help a bit with sleep. It will help a little bit with general healing. It will help a little bit with calming. So it will influence your life positively, but it might not directly impact the thing you want it to. So I would charge it. That's all you do. So at the end of the 2 to 3 minutes, you just sort of, that's that, open your eyes and then thank the crystal. Say, and again, it doesn't have to be word for word. Thank you for coming into my life. Thank you for helping me with my insomnia. That's it. Just show the crystal respect. So that's going to be the end of today's video. That has taught you through exactly how to find a crystal quickly and how to set your crystal up when you get home. I will do a video sometime later in the week about ways that you can use your crystals, and what to do if you're giving them as a gift and things like that. But for now, what you can do if you've cleansed and charged your crystals is just put them in your room, put them in your space, put them under your pillow, that sort of thing. Just keep them near you for now, and then I will get another video up that tells you a couple of next steps. I really hope this helped you quickly. I know I'm speaking fast, and I know I'm sort of giving you very, very quick ways to do things. If I haven't answered anything thoroughly enough, or you would like to know a little bit more, sure, send me a comment and I will either answer it or I'll try and add it into the next video. Thanks for sticking with me. I'm glad you made it to the end. Have a lovely day and I'll see you soon. Bye.